Where in Britain has the freshest air? Is it by the sea or nestled in the beautiful countryside? Let's fly through the topic of air quality across Britain. Some say that sea air is the healthiest, while others swear by the muddy, ruddy breeze of the rural heartlands. And who can forget the age-old image of city air being tainted with pollutants? But are these representations true and fair? Understanding the quality of the air we breathe is closely linked to our health and well-being. Join us on an intriguing journey to uncover the truth about Britain's air quality. The crisp sea air versus the pure countryside breeze. Where does the freshest air reside? Popular belief has always held that there's something inherently healthier about the air by the sea. Perhaps it's the tang of salt on the breeze, or the rhythmic crash of the waves that lulls us into believing this. But is this notion actually backed by science? Interestingly, research does suggest that the salt in sea air can help clear the lungs, making it particularly beneficial for those with respiratory issues. But let's not rush to pack our bags for the coast just yet. The countryside, with its verdant fields and open spaces, also has its unique charm. The air here is often less polluted, making it a haven for those seeking a breath of freshness. The oxygen levels in the countryside are generally higher as well, thanks to the abundance of trees. However, it's not all rosy in the rural areas. Agriculture, a predominant activity in the countryside, can lead to the release of certain pollutants. Fertilizers and pesticides, for instance, can degrade air quality. So, while the countryside air may be fresher than urban air, it's not completely devoid of pollutants. The sea, on the other hand, isn't entirely immune to pollution either. Industrial activities and shipping can introduce pollutants into the sea air. So, the answer isn't as straightforward as we thought. Let's turn our attention to the city, where the air quality presents a different picture altogether. If you've ever noticed a haze hanging over the city skyline, or found yourself coughing on a busy street, you've experienced some of the effects of urban air pollution. But what exactly is in the city air that makes it different? Primarily, city and town air has a higher concentration of pollutants. The leading culprits are nitrogen dioxide, particulate matter, and ozone. Nitrogen dioxide is mainly emitted by road traffic and heating systems, while particulate matter, tiny particles that can penetrate deep into our lungs, come from a variety of sources, including vehicles, power plants, and industrial processes. Ozone, on the other hand, is not directly emitted, but forms when sunlight reacts with nitrogen oxides and volatile organic compounds. These pollutants can have serious impacts on our health. Short-term exposure can lead to respiratory symptoms such as coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath. Long-term exposure, however, can lead to more serious health problems. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, lung cancer, heart disease, and stroke have all been linked to long-term exposure to these pollutants. But it's not all doom and gloom. Many cities are taking steps to improve their air quality. Measures such as congestion charging, promoting public transport, cycling and walking, and stricter emissions standards for vehicles are all helping to improve air quality. However, there's still a long way to go. Many urban areas continue to exceed recommended pollutant levels, putting their residents at risk. So while city life has its attractions, it's clear that the air quality is not one of them. There are actions we can take to improve our personal air quality. Simple steps like keeping our homes well ventilated, using air purifiers, and even having houseplants can help to improve indoor air quality. When outdoors, we can choose to walk or cycle on quieter, less polluted routes and support initiatives aimed at reducing air pollution. Remember, knowledge is power. The more we understand about the air we breathe, the better we can protect ourselves and our loved ones. So, let's all make a commitment to be air aware, to understand the quality of the air around us, and to take steps to improve it.